This game can run on a device which is less than 20,000 rupees and on a device which is more than a lakh rupees consistently. How is this possible if the performance on both these devices are way different? Game developers just don't hope for the best and upload the games on game stores. Game developers use a tool known as Profiler. Think of Profiler as your health report card, which is very powerful enough to find the game's performance. It is so powerful that it can give you the exact precision of where the game is failing. There are certain things which developer checks in order to see if the game has consistent performance on two different devices, and these are some of the factors. The first thing developers check is the frame time. Now, frames are nothing but the images that you are able to see on your screen while playing the game. The important question that frame times answer is not about how many frames you see on the screen. It shows that frames are taking the same amount of time to show to the user or not. As you can see on the screen, the frame time of mobile one, which might be a high-end device, is same, which is 30, but frame time of mobile 2 is 27, 40, 30. This is something which Profiler can point out. The developers can then rectify their mistakes if it is any. When developers see these kind of things, it is known as spikes. When they see these spikes, developers know that there is something wrong. These spikes can be caused by either multiple enemies being spawned, a new level is being loaded, or there's big monster coming up which has a huge amount of polygons. Profiler is capable enough to show these spikes, and then developers can find the exact place where it is going wrong in the low-ended device, and then the performance can become consistent by comparing these spikes on two different devices. The next thing developers can check through Profiler is garbage collection. Imagine you're cleaning your room and you stop any other activities and you focus on cleaning the dirt inside your room. Games do something similar. When they are doing garbage collection, which means they are piling up things which are not being used, they stop everything else, leading to crashes, performance issues across devices. If this is happening multiple times, old mobiles especially have this problem of garbage collection, which leads to performance drops, frame drop, and inconsistencies inside the games. So Profiler is powerful enough to find the very exact spot where this garbage collection is happening, and then the developers can find the ideal solution for these kind of situations. Lastly, one of the most important thing that profilers can provide is a timeline. Think of timeline as your entire CCTV footage where you can watch each and every frame of what is happening. So timeline helps the developers see what has happened across the entire game, each frame by frame, and then pinpoint the exact problems. In case someone tells the developer that while opening game door the game freezes for say a second, then this timeline thing can find out at that particular second what is wrong and tell the developer the main issue. So Profiler data which is exported from any of the game engines are looked by the developers week in week out before releasing a game. The data which is exported from the Profiler, the developers tend to compare on different devices and find the bottleneck or any particular issues inside the game. Profiler makes sure that the experience needs to be consistent across all devices, whether it's a 7-year-old phone or a very latest phone on your hand, whether it's a cheap mobile or whether it's a very expensive mobile. This Profiler is the one which is making sure that you are playing your game consistently and properly on any of the device you own. So if you like this video, do follow for more such content, and there are more videos linked. Do check them out as well.